It's your boy here, Double H here. You know what? I've not done a Ballon d'Or vid, but I felt that, you know what, instead of doing a Ballon d'Or vid talking about the amount of clowns on that shortlist, I'm gonna do a video of who I believe should win it and video footage to back up the person who I believe. You can see my color here. What is Halloween? I'm a foreigner, I don't know what it is. So this is my little thing on Bart Simpson, on why I feel Bart Simpson should win it. So feel free to say whatever you want, but this is my view on it. So without further ado, here's what we have here. So I want to just sort of make people understand this before I fully delve in here. For people who don't understand football, I need you to press stop on this video right now. If you do not understand football, you don't have a true understanding of the game of football, I beg you, please press stop now. This video is strictly for people who understand the game of football. Strictly. So, there we go. You see, I want to look at that move again. Because this is what this guy does time and time again. That rhymed. You see, this is what you call technical skill. Technical skill. He stopped the ball there. And he realizes that this man is coming towards him. Most guys, or most right backs, you know, they'll be holding the ball, trying to find somewhere. This is very quick. That's it. Did you see that move? It's a very quick punt toward, and this guy, he's heading towards Mars. We expect his arrival towards Mars. I want to see that again, so you understand what the hell I'm talking about. He stops it. In this position, this guy is thinking that, you know what, this guy, he expects Lahm to control it and somehow now face up towards him. But what Lahm does is a very quick move. At the right position, he moves it just far enough for this guy to go away, and then that is a pass. In two quick moves, he has disposed of an opponent coming towards him and has delivered a killer pass to the wing. This is what we call football. And again, look at that. You have to understand that this is incredible control for a right back. Look at that. Clean, clear control. Everything is just a great understanding. Look at that. One touch, and clean out. Clean out. And look at that interception that this guy did. This is full-on football. See, that pass there is something you would expect a PL. Look at that. This is a guy who I believe was a right back. I want to say that again. From this position here, I keep on importance, but you have to understand football and this is how difficult this is. This guy's a right back. He's been forced to playing in the middle here. He is having this man come towards him, and he needs to give most regular guys who don't have a high technical skill, they give this ball to Mandzukic to his feet because it's like, it is the easiest thing to do. But Bart Simpson is a high IQ, high quality player. So this guy's going for the through ball. And that's a first. He hasn't controlled it. That is a first time pass. Hardly looking. And that is a perfect through ball from Mandzukic. Look at that. The amount of time that this guy has put in balls of this quality is incredible. I want to stop that there. This against Arsenal. I want to stop that thing there. Because this is what you call a full-on understanding of what the hell is happening. So you just play it here, but I want to pull it back. Right now, he's already, because most guys in this position, they are just putting the ball in there. Most regular right backs, because normally this is a situation 9 times out of 10 where the right back will receive the ball based on where the ball is on the pitch. 9 out of 10 right backs, they're controlling it and they're just putting the ball in. But with Bart Simpson, he is thinking about it, because I told you, I hate it. I despise it when people cross for the sake of crossing. Because then again, you're just playing a numbers game. I need you to put in cross. I need you to put in a cross where you've thought about the cross that you've made. He's looking, because that run actually takes that thing out. So the thing is that if he had put that first time as what most right backs would do, let me just put that there. If he had put it first time, he's giving it to this guy here. If it's first time, he panics. He's a caveman. He puts it to this man here. But he's reading the game, because he's realizing that, you know what? This defender is covering this man. So let me wait and see if there's another opening. So because that guy is covering this man, he can easily put in a ball which is perfection to be headed in. Look at that. He puts his head up. He sees one of his men who is drawing the defender away to create the space, and then he attacks the space with a perfect ball. Guys, this is football. This is football. That's a cross. This is football. This is full-on football, right here. This is full-on football right here. Look at that. These are crosses that are of the highest order. Because you have to, no, hell no, wait a minute. He ain't, no, not that far. This, do you know the amount of times that this guy does this move? This is a move that can only be done if you've got extremely high quality control. And I want to explain. Sorry, guys, this is deep analysis. Okay, this is full-on analysis right here. So, because I want to explain this move. This move is this. Let me just. He has the ball here. He's playing a game with this boy here, because this guy, he has lured him in here, thinking that Lahm is not going to pass the ball back. So he's lured him in here, and he's drawing him in. And as soon as he draws him in, he cleans him out. And you can see by this guy's body language that he knows that he's been bamboozled. I want to bring it back one more time. I'm very sorry. I apologize. I want to bring it back one more time. Just one more time. Look at that. You can just see that he is closely luring him in for the bait. He's put out the bait. He's taken the bait. Clean out. I call that move a clean out. I call that move a clean out. That's why. And you see what he did again with that trap. Look at that. Move. I mean, it's. You have to admire this guy's control. You have to admire this guy's control, because people talk about. Look at that. That is incredible control. As in the movement with the ball that this guy's having. Look at that. Slowly, the balance, the beauty, the grace that this guy has when he's running with the ball is very underrated. And it will not go underrated anymore, because I am giving you video evidence of why this guy should be the Ballon d'Or winner. Because what we're looking at here, what we're viewing here, okay, well, I don't know what happened there, but what we're viewing here is full-on football. What we're viewing here is full-on damn football. And we want to see some tackling in here. I want to just bring it back here, because again, guys, tackling is a very, very tough skill. It's a very, very hard skill, because I want this video to prove to. This is a shout to defenders out here. Look at this. tracking, clean out. Bring it back again. Following him. Pinpoint. Not a single hint of a foul. All ball. Clean of a tackle. Watching. Doesn't need to slide. Perfect reading of the game. Looking, I told you, just reading of the game. Watching the ball and knowing when to pounce. Boom! This is what you call high-class play. High-class play. So that's him for Bayern. But I wanna now talk about him for Germany now. Because I told you, this is full on. People say, oh, that was a thing for Bayern. This is now the World Cup, which I believe should also be part of the talk. So let's go in here. I told you, I have no time. Let me show you something right here. That's a tackle. He doesn't make that 1-2 strikers in here. It's game over. Guys, I believe it was maybe 3 or 4-0 by now, so maybe the match was over. This is what you call a goal-saving tackle. Because this is one of the most clutch. Because I remember when I saw it live, I said this is one of the most clutch tackles I've seen. Because this is a clutch tackle. Because this is Marcelo. This isn't Borriello on the ball. This is Marcelo. As we can see here, these defenders are going up. I'm not sure whether they can make it. We all know who this is. He doesn't need to be said. Marcelo is coming in through here and he's going into the sweet spot. Now, the key thing about the sweet spot here is that an inch second too late, an inch second wrong, it's a penalty. This is in Brazil, so you know that they will get the benefit of the doubt. Fact. That's what happens. So these are all of the things that are going in here. It's a semi-final match. You're playing in Brazil against Brazil. You're going up against Marcelo, one of the best attacking wing backs in the world. Fact. Because Lahm knows that I cannot take any chances, because even if he puts that ball in there, we all know who this is, so it doesn't need to be said. There's no point in taking chances, and we know, and people say, have faith in Neuer. You've got one of the best goalkeepers in the world, but you cannot take that chance. That's a tackle. You look at that there. It is literally the tips of his toes. And that's a tackle. That's a tackle. Here, boom. I think this was against America when they were on the ropes. Very similar to what Baresi did in '94. Reading of the game, boom. In there. Understanding, out of there. Almost did that. But things that I'm showing you here, a guy, I want to look at that again. Again, this is stuff that you don't see. So I'm giving you evidence. I'm giving you footage of things that you do not see. You look at this play again. Most people, brick players or very average players, you play that ball there. Very simple. You just play that ball out to that man here. But what Lahm wants to do is that he wants to take this guy out of the game. If he passes the ball right then and there, he can track him. And this guy is faster than whoever the hell this guy is. So what he wants is he wants to take this guy out of the game. So what does he do? He brings him in. He forces him to come in because because if the longer he dwells on the ball, the quicker and sooner this defender must make a decision. And right now he has to make the decision to come and put pressure on Lahm here. So this is playing into Lahm's hands. So he takes him out of the game, he dribbles him, He's now off balance and he's panicking because he's thinking that, oh my gosh, is he now going to go into the penalty box? So this allows him to give the ball out to the man out wide. And you can see how he's been stumbling, how this defender is stumbling because he's been taken out by Lahm. We have to see that again. So, taken out, pushed in there, and it's as easy as pie. It's as easy as pie. So, guys, this is footage. Hey! This is footage of what you call an excellent footballer. I don't know what you people watch. Did you see that cleaner? Did you see that cleaner? I told you, it's called the cleaner. You know, it's called the cleaners. I mean, okay, well, we don't need to see that. But you're now seeing footage of a high quality footballer. Because I don't know what you guys watch, but this is what I call someone that exudes intelligence, a high footballing IQ, a high footballing brain. And for someone like Bart Simpson winning, this does so much to the game of football. Because the way that he's playing the game, mentally, psychologically, is something that every young child needs to learn. Every young child needs to learn. God. Man, there's so much footage of that Brazil game. Goodness. So, that's just all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying, you know. So, I just think that, you know, in closing, you know, if you want to have a good advert for football, what it means to be a good football player, an excellent football player, a high-quality football player, give it to Bart Simpson, because Bart Simpson gives you control, crossing ability, tackling, intelligence, but most importantly, an understanding of the game. He takes it deeper. It's not, there's no flash involved. There's no goal scoring, tap-ins, penalties, little dribbles here and there. It is what you call a real understanding of the game, which is very difficult. Because being a defender is one of the most difficult positions to play. If you haven't played football, you would not understand how difficult it is to be a defender. You just wouldn't. So, and I'm sure lots of these clients who may be choosing this don't really understand football or have not played as a right back, have not played as a central defender. Because anybody who watches the game closely, same thing with Iniesta, not now. Because that boy doesn't need to be on that shortlist right now, because boy was crap. But back in the day, Iniesta, if you understand football, you will realize that that guy is a bloody amazing football player. And that's what needs to happen. Peace to the out. Bart Simpson.